Okay. Linear equations in two variables. Let us understand, if we buy say one apple and one banana for 4 rupees, okay, we can put this as this also. A apple plus banana is equal to 4 rupees. We cannot say apple is 2 rupees and banana is 2 rupees. It can be anything. 3 and 1. You buy one apple, banana is free. It can be anything. But suppose we are given that if you buy 2 apples and minus 1 banana, you get 5 rupees. Now let us see. Now if you take this equation, what will happen is that B is equal to 4 minus A. Okay, we brought A this side. Now let us put B here. Instead of B here, let us put 4 minus A. So this equation, we will get 2A minus B is equal to 5. So 2A minus this 4 minus A is equal to 5. So it will be 2A minus 4 plus A minus plus A is equal to 5. So 3A minus 4 is equal to 5. 3A is equal to 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Therefore, A is equal to 3. Okay, we have got this now. A is equal to 3. So what will be equal to 1? Let us check here. 2A, 2 into 3 is 6. Minus 1 is 5. That is correct. Okay. So when we have two equations, only we can have one solution, one unique solution for both x and y. Okay, now let us do the same sum graphically. We already know from that 2 apples and 1 apple and 1 banana and all that. We know that x, or when we said A plus B, we know that x was 3 and y was 1. We had found out in the question. Let us check whether we get the same graphically. Take x as 1, y will be equal to 3. Okay. From this formula, y is equal to 4 minus x if you put x here. Now suppose we say x is equal to 2. Okay. So 4 minus 2 will be 2. Now we take x is equal to 3. So 4 minus 3. X is equal to 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Let us draw it here. If x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3. This is the point. If x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2. If x is equal to 3, y is equal to 1. So the line will be something like this. This is the graph of this equation. Now let us see the graph of this equation. Okay. First we saw the graph of this equation. If you want, you can stop this and copy this. Okay. And we will see the graph of the next equation. 2x minus y is equal to 5. We can take x is equal to, we can take y is equal to. Minus y is equal to 5 minus 2x. So y is equal to 2x minus 5. Don't put minus here. Okay, I said that yesterday. Change this minus to plus. It will be easier. So let us make this block again. X and y. Suppose we take x as let us say 2. If you take x as 2, 2 to the 4 minus 5 will be minus 1. Okay, let us take x as 3. 3 to the 6 minus 5 is 1. Let us take 4. 4 to the 8 minus 5 is 4 to the 8 minus 5 is 3. Okay, 8 minus 5 is 3, correct. Let us plot this here. Okay, if x is equal to 2, this is equal to minus 1. This is the point of for this equation. Okay, this equation. This we have already done. This is the graph of that. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 1. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 1, the same point. And x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3. So we have to extend this here, and y is equal to 3. Okay, it will be here. So if you draw a line like this, where do they meet? They meet at this point. This point is what? This point is, let us put it here, this point is x3 and 1, y is 1. So we have found out that x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. If you remember that apple and banana, okay, we have already found the answer. But we have also found the answer in a graphical method. Okay. Let's see one more example. This is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. I think you should stop the videos after this is finished and draw the whole thing so that you realize how it is done. Let's take the first one. Okay, x plus y is equal to minus 2. So y is equal to minus 2 minus x. Okay, let us make that column. If x is equal to, let us say minus 2, it will become minus 2, it will become plus 2. So if x is minus 2, y will be 0, isn't it? Minus 2 minus 2 will be plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 will be 0, right? Let us take x as 1. Minus 2 minus 1 is, this is 1, it will become minus 3. Let us take x as minus 1. So, okay, if x is minus, or let's say x is 0. So, minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2. Let us plot this here. Okay, simple. X is equal to minus 2 is here. Y is equal to 0, which is here, this point. 1, x is equal to 1. This is equal to minus 3. This is the point here. If it is 0, it will be minus 2, which is here. So this is the almost passes through. Almost the diagram is almost perfect. Yeah, we have to take care how to make these points almost equal. So this is the graph of this line. But we have to have graph of this line also. Okay, let us see how this is done. Okay, so minus 3y is equal to 1 minus 2x. Okay, 2x we brought it here. So minus 3y. So y is equal to 1 minus 2x upon minus 3. Okay, now let us make that block. X, y, simple. Okay, so what do we put here? If you put 1, it will become 1 minus 2. So minus 1 upon 3, which is, we don't want that. We want full numbers. So let us take this as 2, x as 2. So what it will become is minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. So minus 4 and 1. 1 minus 4 upon minus 3. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 upon minus 3, which is equal to plus 1. What is the other one we can take? We can take this as, say, 4 to the 8. You can take even minus, if you take minus 2, it will be plus 4 and 1 plus 5. No, we will have to take this as minus 6 minus 5. Okay, minus 5. So not minus 5 but plus 5. So minus 2 into plus 5 will be minus 10. This will become minus 10. 1 minus 10 upon minus 3 is what? Minus 9 upon 3. So it will become 3 here if you take x as plus. Okay, so these are the two. Now let us take this as minus 1. Okay, if you take this as minus 1, what will happen is minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. So this will become 3. 3 upon minus 3. If you take this as plus 2, this will become 3 upon minus 3. It will become minus 1. Okay, now let us see if it is. Let us try to plot this. If you take x as 2, y will become 1. If you take x as 5, which is b, let us say here, y will be equal to 3. Okay, so it will be almost like this. Okay, if you take 2, okay, it will become, if you take 5, it will become 3. If you take 2, it will become minus 1, which will be here. Okay, let us take this as minus 1. What will happen is 1 into 2 into minus 1 upon minus 3. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. Plus 2 and 1 is plus 3 upon minus 3. So it becomes minus 1. Okay, because 2 and 1 we had it twice. So we don't want to do that. So 1 and 1 will be here. Minus 1 and minus 1. So if we draw this, this is where it will meet. Okay. So the solution to these two equations will be minus 1 and minus 1. This is the solution. Okay. This is, now let us verify this by the substitution method. Okay, let us verify this by substitution method. We'll erase all this graph we have already done. Now we are doing by substitution method. We have taken this answer as minus 1 and minus 1 from the graph. Now here y is equal to minus 2 minus x. Let us put it here. 2x from the first equation. From the first equation, we have y is equal to minus 2 minus x. Let's put the value of y here. Minus 3 into minus 2 minus x is equal to 1. See, you should write it down, pause it and write it down, because it might sound a little confusing, but you are just putting this here, nothing. Because we repeat this minus 2 minus x, one tries to see that it's very difficult. So you'll have 2x minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6, minus 3 into minus x is plus 3x is equal to 1. 3 and 2, 5x is equal to, this goes here, it will be 1 minus 5. So 1 minus 6, sorry, 6 will go here. So 5x is equal to 1 minus 6, which is equal to minus 1. Minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5 upon 5, which is equal to minus 1. We already got this answer now. Now let us check whether we can get this answer also, y also. Let us check, let us put this here, or let us put it here, whichever you want. 2x minus 3y is equal to 1. Okay, so we have got x is equal to minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 3y is equal to 1. So minus 3y is equal to, this comes here, so it becomes plus 1 plus 2. So minus 3y is equal to 3. So y is equal to 3 upon minus 3, which is equal to minus 1. We already got it here. Okay, we can take this also. Okay, we can take this also. Let us see if the same answer comes here. X plus y is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 1 from substitution method and from the graphical method. Both we have got minus 1. So let us put this as minus 1 plus y is equal to minus 2. So y is equal to minus 2 plus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. So we have got that. Okay, right from both substitution method, this is the substitution method, and what we did earlier was the graphical method. Okay, practice sums. Find solutions by both graphical and then verify by substitution method. So you got to find out by graphical method and substitution method. These are the two sums. 2x plus y is equal to 3 and x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, this is one sum. The second sum is x plus y is equal to 4. 2x minus y is equal to 5. You can pause the video and write it down. Okay, another practice sums. Find solutions by substitution method. Here we don't have to do graphical method, just substitution, the one which we did for verifying. Okay, these are the 4 sums. You can stop the video here, pause the video and write down the sums. Do the sums for practice.